So, Tristayne is delightfully not as fancy. He presents himself much more, I would say, purposeful. He dresses and garbs himself in clothes that are protective and well-wearing. He fixes them himself. He takes care of his things because he doesn't have a lot of them. And so the things that he does have are in really good condition, but they're clearly patchy and maintained and repaired constantly. Except for a series of fancy bronze bangles along his arm.
So he's a little bit fancy.
A little bit fancy. There's a little bit. He has, I want to say, muddy blonde brown hair, but that may be a mistake. He also wears silvered seeing glasses as we call them now, because of his history, spending so much time reading over books and notes and ledgers and other junk like that. He, as a correction, has darker hair.
His hair's just changed before our eyes.
His hair's just changed. It's magic.
He's a shapeshifter.
Does that happen often?
Maybe a little bit, but we're not sure why yet.
Is that like a mood ring?
Maybe. That would be quite fun. He's often got very useful things, tools and bits and tricks along his belt, and what's the word? Something, a bandolier. That's the one that goes across his chest. Vials and potions and tools and picks and a small dagger. He carries himself very utilitarianly. If we're talking about just what he carries with him on the daily, although we don't know what his situation is now.
Or what he might be carrying.
Or what he might be carrying right now. This is just in his ideal world. As part of his background, his childhood memories are a little bit blurry, but he spent a lot of his time as a kid, as far as he can remember, growing up in a nearby temple, where he served a local deity of whom the name is still pending, so we'll deal with that later. And eventually found himself being given away by this temple to come and work in Chris's community. So this temple had dedications to a god of magic and knowledge and the arcane, and because of that, he's incredibly studious and well-read and uses none of that in knowledge at all because he thinks he's above it, even though he has it really, really down well. Because he was forced into a lifestyle where he couldn't use any of that learnedness and studious behavior, he ended up becoming quite lithe and able to move his way around a work field, but without straining himself too much, because he found smarter, easier ways to deal with the problem than just pushing the boulder down the hill, to put it that way. As for race, he's a regular bog standard Joe human. Just a guy. Just a regular
Amazing.
guy.